All right, we're on our way to Cambodia. This is the international airport. Crazy, right? All right, I'll show you after I get checked in, and we'll explain a little bit of the process. All right, so it took about 15 minutes total to get through. You have to have a negative PCR test, and you have to have your visa ahead of time, and then they're also checking your visa from Vietnam. So I have my TRC card, so they check that. I don't know what they would say if you don't have one. Maybe they would advise you not to go and that you can't get back in without a TRC card. So as you can see, the airport is just not even, it's insane. I've never seen anything like this. There's like, 5 people in here total. But it was a super easy process. You can get a PCR test in Vietnam, in Saigon, for as cheap as 500K. Now, I ran into an issue as I booked my shit during Tet. So we could not find any place open. So I had to actually push my flight back a day, which kind of sucked. Cost a little bit of money, but we eventually found a place that was open, that came to you, and that was 2 million. And that was the cheapest one we could find that was open. Other places were trying to charge 5-6 million. So make sure you get your PCR and where you're going to do it at sorted if you're in Saigon. And then you just apply on Cambodia's government website for their visa. It took my visa about 8 hours to get approved. So, but I put in there that I needed it done right away. So they must have actually read the comment. And that's really it. It was really basic, super easy, super straightforward. This is not that big of a deal to get here. It took 15 minutes through security. For some reason, they looked at my TRC card for like 10 minutes. I don't know what was going on there. But then eventually got through, and yeah, super light security. There's no one here internationally. They really need to open up and stop with all the testing. If you've got 3 vaccinations, Bob's your uncle. But, contain. Hopefully it ends soon. Everybody keeps asking me, when do I think Vietnam will be open for international tourism? The rumors going around the internet that Tet is kind of like an experiment. If Tet goes well and there's not any kind of huge outbreak afterwards, then they're going to probably open up around March 31st internationally. Now, this isn't any factual information, so if somebody is trying to tell you that this is factual information, well, you can do what you want with that. Now, we're going to be filming the next segment at the hotel once we get to Cambodia. So we're staying at a pretty nice hotel for the first one. It's going to be the most expensive one I stay at. It's $60 a night. I think it's a 4-star or 5-star. So, and then we're going to go to cheap $17, $20 hotels. There's no need to stay at anything fancy because we're going to be out all the time. So I just wanted to have the first one be kind of a nice one for people wanting to travel there and stay at a nice place in case they're not so much of somebody that goes and explores all the time. A lot of people like to hang out at their hotels. So we are going to be shooting on the old Sony camera, as you can see. We're on the X3000 Sony. We're going to probably film everything off this camera. I bought my really nice camera, but Cambodia is a bit more sketchy than Vietnam as far as petty theft goes. So I'm going to kind of play that safe. I also bought my older phone to use, not my newer phone. So yeah, we're just going to kind of play it safe across the board and make sure we don't run into any issues. Of course, I pack light. I just bought a bag. It's got my camera equipment in it, 2 pairs of shorts, 2 shirts, some socks, some flip-flops, and my laptop to edit. So pretty easy peasy, guys. So if you're in Vietnam and you want to go to Cambodia, I would say go for it. The next places we're going to try is Philippines. I don't know if Kuala Lumpur is open, but I see the flights are always going out to it, so I'm going to check out the situation there. Maybe we'll go there. We're going to try to get to Seoul once Seoul's open. Yeah, so we got plans to go all over. This is kind of a test run for me to see how this went and then to see how it is when we come back in. I already have a good friend that already came back in with his TRC. He said it was no big deal. Just provided his TRC and his vaccine application, and then they let him go home and quarantine for 3 days. So yeah, that's all I have to do is quarantine for 3 days when I get back. So process super easy. You can find the websites. I'm not going to link that shit for you. Don't be lazy. You can just Google official website of Cambodia, the visa thing's right there on the page. You can also Google PCR test in Saigon and find a place. So all these things are available if you do your homework. So far so good. I'll let you know once I get through the Cambodian airport. All right, so I'm off the plane. Pretty easy process. Took 5 minutes to do the paperwork. They checked over everything. Then they did a rapid test. Took about 12 minutes. With the negative result, they put a little sticker on your arm. First thing I did is I went to the SIM card places. I went over to each one, saw what the deal was. This was the best one, $7 for 40 gigabytes for 2 weeks, which is probably a little bit longer than what I'll be here, but that should give us enough data to stream. And hopefully it's a good one. If it's not, then we'll switch over to another one. For $7, you know, what's the big deal? As it was when I came here last, USD is really what's used for everything. So if you're gonna come here, you just need to bring American money. And it's pretty easy to get American money or transfer your dong to American money. So far, so easy. Like, it's really clean here, is one thing I'm noticing. There's a Burger King right over here. I'm not hungry yet though. But it's so far, so good. So I'm not gonna take one of the tuk-tuks here. I'm probably gonna walk outside and find a taxi. It's gonna be significantly cheaper. You almost never wanna take a taxi at an airport in Southeast Asia. It tends to cost you more, so it's just kind of a pro tip. So far, so good. The process was super easy to get here. She's starting up the SIM card right now, so I'll have data hitting the ground. All right, guys, so we're gonna go to the hotel next. I'm gonna check in. Like I said, it's the most expensive, nicest one out of the trip, so hopefully it lives up to what it is. And we're probably gonna shoot everything off this camera for this trip. Or maybe until at least I feel comfortable enough, you know, we'll see. All right, guys, so see you at the hotel. All right, no one had a change for 100. All the Tuk-Tuk guys are coming out, huh? No, count. I think he's getting a SIM card over here. I'm gonna end up probably taking one of these Tuks, but check it out first, look around. Oh, they got the Flip 3. So they actually have a Dairy Queen. They had a Circle K. I can't buy anything because none of them will take. I can actually buy something at Circle K. Let's just go take a quick look in there. Get a beer. A little road beer. Some smoke shows here, man. Let's see, let's try again. He's gonna take Visa, so we'll use Visa. Try to get a tiger. I don't know, is there a beer of Cambodia? Let me know. I don't see that there's a beer of Cambodia. Unless it's Cambo Premium. Okay. Let's try Cambodia Premium. Okay, I use card then.
Oh, 1 minute, 10 cents.
$1.10. Okay. $1.10 for a beer. Not bad. What do they cost? It's about the same price as Vietnam. So yeah, now we're gonna go to the hotel. I'm gonna film the hotel. I don't know if I'm gonna edit that video before I go out. We'll see.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, or thank you. What's thank you in Cambodian? Akom? Akom. Okay. YouTube fee is, or the YouTube fee, the fee for pulling out of the ATM, $5. I don't know if that's everywhere, but here at the airport, I checked them all because I'm cheap. It was $5 all around. So, pretty interesting. Girls want to be on my YouTube.
Quite nice.
How much is it your tuk-tuk? That's too expensive.
How much is it?
$5. $5. I go walk around, find someone else.
So what about this age?
Huh? What? $5.
I showed you the bodies.
I don't need to see anything.
Just don't see anything there. It's like I said, the thing is.
$9.
For the company.
Let me see how far. I'll get back to you.
Okay, man. Thank you, guys. Otherwise, we still not going to have you like you just body.
Zoom right, zoom
Okay,
right.
man.
It's okay, man.
Okay, man.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, okay.
If you do take a tuk-tuk like that, negotiate. Everything's a negotiation in Southeast Asia, especially tuk-tuk drivers, man. They run a big one. Let's throw this away. Check. Grab my phone. Okay. You're definitely going to want a bag like this when you're coming to a place like this as well. You know, that's why I'm not going to be taking the big camera gear out with us. So, yeah, I'm going to figure out all this stuff and I'll be back. All right, we're getting tuk-tuk ready here. I negotiated from 10 to 7. I could have got it for 5, but whatever. What's $2? We're going to Baitong.
Baitong,
Yeah, Baitong Hotel.
Baitong is a nice hotel. Where's the area of Baitong? What's the number?
So I'm having the Cambodia beer. It's not bad. Tastes like a tiger. Enjoying the cigarette. So yeah, tuk-tuk adventure starts. Oh yeah. Listen to that motor purr like a kitten. Adventures in Cambodia start now. Let's do this. First impressions, everything's really clean. It's nice. Say hi to YouTube.
Oh, what?
Hello to YouTube.
Yeah, don't mind. It's all right. Nice to meet you there, man. Oh, great. I'm very happy to meet your friend in the counter, especially about the body SIM card.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Your friend is very kind, but it's okay. Beer down. Now we can film properly. Yeah, people got their face masks on. It's like got a Thailand vibe to it. Not many high rises.
Yeah, so I mean highway.
Yeah.
But not too easy because like in Chinese New Year they always gone out.
Yeah, New Year.
They went to the province.
Yeah.
That's why now it's like less traffic. Before normally what this time always traffic jam.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but right after the mayor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So are you guys more Buddhist here?
All right. Yes.
Buddhist.
Yeah, Buddhist.
So you do the full-on Tet too? You're
Oh, great. That's what you like.
the 1 week Tet.
Yeah.
He's explaining they all went to the countryside to go back home. Like most large cities, most people aren't from the large cities, so far interesting. It's cleaner for sure than Vietnam. Less trash. That's the first thing I notice immediately is it's cleaner. The weather's about the same. Good beer.
Good beer. Cambodian beer.
That's not bad. Not bad. Is that like your guys' beer of choice, the one I was drinking?
Yeah, no, that is like that. So that's why this is not my turn.
Yeah.
But I'm decided to come first. Even if the price not is a maximum.
Yeah.
Because I need a time here go with my friend. We have a small party there. And I think that you are very kind guy. That should be that. Otherwise, I ask some people about it. Are you going? And you going? You are first number? Then no, because you are charged less price.
Yeah.
I'm go because my number is 53, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, 51 and 52 they are not good.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. I like it because I know that about the future. About someday you will give me a job. Good job there.
Right?
I know. Yeah. What's your name?
Chris.
My name is Visa.
Nice to meet you.
Me too, Chris. This is where I have the information. Nice address.
Let's see, let's film his information. He's going to try to pitch me on some tours tomorrow.
Like go tomorrow, something like that.
This is what they love to do.
Today also great. So I think you enjoy it, like the beer, drinking.
Yeah, I have the nice place.
Yeah.
It's a nice girl about.
Nice girl.
Of course.
I'm married, man.
She married. Of course.
So I'm married.
You're married. I'm married and I have a grandchild, but I still.
You still like the women.
Why not? Why not? That's great. Why not? Yeah, I still like it.
This guy's great.
So also right now is my partner, number 50. They are when they take people. So after we come to be together and like in a little bit drinking with the girl.
Oh yeah.
So it's visual like that. I can take you back that. I will take you for free after that.
This guy is awesome.
For free. For free.
You trying to get my wife to kill me, man?
Like I told you, please. I have the wife and the grandchildren. I have three grandchildren.
Yeah.
It's okay. But you know about the men, you know.
It's very it's like a fusion of Thailand and Vietnam.
Oh, right.
This is what it kind of feels like to me. It's like,
right.
but it's cleaner than Vietnam for sure. You guys clean up your trash a bit more. Yeah, it's cleaner. I mean, I'm seeing the foam containers everywhere. You know, I've only come here to do visa runs back in the day and get fucked up for a night. So like, this is me really seeing things, you know, not on a bus, etc. It's very, it's like, I would say it's a fusion of Vietnam and Thailand. So what's your guys' language called? What language do you guys speak?
My friend,
What do you speak language? What's Cambodian?
I feel like Cambodian.
Yeah.
Cambodian language.
Yeah.
I think that means so now I practice to your friend. You would like to know.
Yeah.
So say look, please.
Yeah.
Ta look so survive thế. I like look there. Trong bên này là bạn chụp được. They mean to say hello, please.
Yeah.
Nobody going. And are you fine? I would like to meet you.
That's tougher than Vietnamese. That's a hard language, man. That is not easy. That's no joke, dude. So like, can I rent a scooter here myself and drive a scooter around? Is it like Vietnam? Like in Vietnam, I can just rent a scooter wherever I'm at and drive around a scooter. Is that possible to do here too?
Of course, passport.
Yeah, they just take a copy of the passport.
Okay. And how long do you stay here, please?
I don't know, probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all over. I want to see everything. I want to go to that party island where everybody goes and parties, and then the beautiful island next to it. I don't know the name.
That's right. All right. So right now we talking about you and me. What about right now? After I told you I can travel.
I already got plans, man. My friend's already here. I gotta go shoot videos with him.
Oh, your friend was there, yeah?
He's here already, yeah.
Oh,
He's been here a week.
Oh, he's been there. Oh.
Well, you're gonna have a lot of Vietnamese expats coming now because their visas are getting exit visas.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're gonna see a lot of like Vietnamese expats show up here and live here. Because this is the easiest place to live at, like that's close to Vietnam right now. And you can get a visa easily and renew the visa easily. So like my buddy that's here, he got an exit visa from Vietnam. So he came here.
Oh, yeah.
And he's gonna wait until tourist visa opens back up again in Vietnam. So how many COVID vaccine doses have you had?
COVID?
Yeah, how many have you had? 2?
I think,
two injections?
I think probably I got it 3 injections.
You got 3. Of what kind? Which one?
I think that this is like in the writing in my card only that. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
The injection only, but that's fine.
Sinovac.
It's like my name.
Yeah. So they're getting Sinovac here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I got the time only.
I have all AstraZeneca, all 3. I have 3 injections of AstraZeneca. So there's a Mazda dealer, Volkswagen dealer, Kia. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this guy's great. I picked the right tuk-tuk driver. He's willing to talk with the camera being on. Yeah, Starbucks. I mean, so far this is very nice. It's super clean. So, is it relatively safe to like walk around on the streets?
I think for all streets, I mean the 166 and 118 and 104 is like long riverside.
Yeah.
So we have in this
I'm told just not to walk around like late at night. Like late at night's not a good idea.
That's right, yeah.
And that's right.
Oh, that's why not, yeah.
But during the day I can walk around fine, no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
And then with the camera, is it okay with the camera?
Doesn't matter, the camera is not no problem. But
Not a big deal.
not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Okay.
Big deal about means the job cash.
So what's this? A condoplex?
Yeah, they can learn about it. The Chinese there.
Yeah. The Chinese buy these.
Yeah, but Chinese
Yeah,
buy.
yeah. So this is Chinese hotel condo.
Yeah, I mean, if you like to come in today, it's like a good place.
Yeah.
Look at that. She's a nice girl and
Nice girl.
Right.
He's really selling the girls.
That's not a good. That's not a good one. I'll buy.
So does your friend own the bar then?
No.
I'm assuming your friend owns the place. I know how this
Oh,
works.
go ahead.
I've been traveling around the world a little bit, buddy.
I had my girlfriend. That's it. But I can picture that at a good location, nice, yeah, and low price, and beer.
So this is like a common tuk-tuk thing. Like, he'll be nice to you. He'll be like, what are you going to do after you get to your hotel? I'll take you over to this bar. There's these beautiful ladies.
I mean that.
I don't suggest doing that, ever. It usually doesn't end in a good scenario. Sometimes it's all right, but usually like his buddy owns the bar, et cetera, et cetera. He gets a little kickback to take you there. It's a whole thing. And you learn this when you travel around like Asia a lot. It's a common thing, especially where there's tuk-tuk places. They do this in Thailand as well. So you just gotta use your brain.
That's right.
So what? It's split into districts, right? So we're going to BKK, right?
BKK, yeah.
And that's like, is that where the party street is then?
That's right.
Yeah.
The BKK, I mean, is good. Right?
Okay, good area. So that's a relatively like safe area. So what area should I avoid?
The avoid, I think we avoid the riverside. 136, you go like in 104, you avoid because sometimes you have the gangster, we have the young people.
Gotcha. So it's just like Vietnam, it's petty theft.
Yeah.
Like they just grab your shit and run away.
They go away.
And if you're like walking around with your phone, they'll grab your fucking phone and then drive away. Yeah. Same shit as Vietnam.
Yeah.
So it's relatively the same risk factor as it is in Vietnam. Like if you were to go walking around at fucking midnight in Vietnam in a random district with your camera or phone out, somebody's gonna come snatch your shit from you. Yeah. So you just gotta use your wits.
Yes.
All right. And how has the recovery been since the country's opened up? Good? Are you guys getting really busy now that everything's open again for a foreigner to come in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Open whatever they call me. So right now we're going to be helped with the news virus Omicron, but it's a less introduction and the protection.
Everybody's vaccinated here too, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, sure. More people are coming.
So now we got some pretty big modern buildings here. This looks like a condo over here, getting built still. You got an office building here. You got a nice LED wall up here. So this looks like the more expensive area we're in right now. A little bit higher end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like no, it's not. Otherwise, I mean, the only way is the international road.
Right.
So I mean, more high than
more stuff looking like Thailand.
Yeah.
You get that like Thailand fusion vibe.
Everywhere like this in the center or in the international road, always high.
Right.
That's what I would like to eat the fish. Like it's a local place.
Right.
And
that looks like a Korean. Very interesting.
It's not fish fun to come in that.
Yeah. So it looks like a lot of China's building a lot of shit here, huh? They have the Belt and Road Initiative type shit here, right?
Perfect. Yeah. We have more fun about it.
You can see all the construction sites have Chinese writing all over it.
In Cambodia.
So that Belt.
More the high, the big building, more the Chinese building.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So a lot of Chinese like to come here to vacation as well, I'm assuming.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh, so far it's nice. It's like a cleaner Vietnam mixed with a Thailand feel. Is exactly what it's really given vibe-wise to. It's amazing how little trash is out.
think good. I think for you just outright. I mean, you are a little bit different watching, so we say the immersion. But for me, if I go to the country, I say American more immersion. Yeah?
Right.
I like it American.
Have you been to Vietnam?
I've never been to Vietnam.
It's great, man.
Just in Cambodia. I think.
Yeah, just Cambodia. Wow.
The problem about the cash, and I always busy to working. Yeah.
Just saw a couple Lambos, a couple Defenders.
Yeah.
So do you guys drink a lot of Tiger here too?
The tiger
beer? Yeah.
Tiger beer, yes, we have that. Tiger beer, like I might say beer, but otherwise, I mean, the local people, they will like in the anchor.
Anchor.
Anchor
Okay.
beer, like
Gotcha.
it's a low price.
Gotcha.
And that. It's a Tiger, a little bit more high price.
Right. Yeah. Because it's Heineken makes it.
Yeah.
So what's this over here? A park where people come?
The park where we are chill, like meditation.
Chill out, drink some tea. Yeah, gotcha.
Like the people, we are drinking.
Gotcha.
I mean, we let's save the money that we just buy the beer and the food for the eating.
Right.
You don't need to go to the restaurant.
You see a lot of the same scooters you see in Vietnam. They're very similar. There really is less trash from what I'm seeing. It looks like they do trash the same way. You put it in a little bag, put it at the end of the street, and a guy comes by with a cart and picks it up, right? So just like Vietnam. Same kind of sidewalk.
All right, it's just me. So where's your hotel? What's your number?
What's the what?
What is the number of your hotel?
The number?
The seat number. You see that? Seat number.
Hold on.
Number.
Hold on, I'll get you.
Because I mean, go to the Baitong. I forgot it because I mean, that's right. Because we are stopped working here 2 years ago.
Oh, you haven't drove a tuk-tuk in a while.
2 years ago, I mean, COVID-19 about the block down there. I can't play. I forgot.
He took me
Just to remind me about the place.
I negotiated the price, so he found me very interesting.
But the Baitong, in the center, I mean, this is the BB care or something. I looked about the number, got it. This is easy as a body.
Baitong.
But why not today? You will come with me, right? With us. Why not, man? And for free to take you go back. Because my house is not here, my house is over there. But come to meet my friend and in a good place. Yeah.
Street off of 274 and 57.
Two.
Here.
What can I see there?
He's like, I can't see that shit.
Two.
That's street. 278. 278 and ST57.
Oh, 57.
Samdak Lewis M2 282. 282 and 57.
282, eh?
Yeah, 282.
Oh, I know the 282.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, going down on the Independent Monument, yeah. 282.
So I'm not seeing much police. There's not much police out, huh? Well, they drive a tuk-tuk.
Yes.
So the police drive a tuk-tuk.
What's up? The police are not good.
Not many police, though.
Not many police are to the busy, like they are enjoying their families. Because they are hardworking, a lot of fine people. And so now we are relaxed. We are relaxed. And it's good to go to the countryside, enjoying your family,
Gotcha.
drinking.
Gotcha.
In Cambodia, we have many holidays. We have many.
So look, you've got the pharmacies just like in Vietnam. You just walk up and get whatever you need. No prescription needed. You just walk up to the pharmacy, ask what you want, and get what you want. We've got a Camaro over here.
Camaro? Yes, Camaro.
You're seeing a lot nicer cars and more. There's a Papa John's. Here's Papa John's right here. I am gonna eat Papa John's. Oh yes. Haven't had a Papa John's pizza in 3 years, so. And here they don't make it like a special Asian way like Pizza Hut does and all that stuff in Vietnam. It's made to American preparation, so it should be good. The women are hot, man. They're a little bit darker skinned than Vietnamese, so they're pretty sexy. Cambodian women sexy, huh? School looks the same.
Just school, it's good. Well, the college school.
Quality's good. This guy's awesome. We're gonna completely put this video up on edited because it's so good.
And what we do tomorrow, Chris?
I don't know. If I need something to do, I'll give you a call. Don't you worry.
Right.
I know you're trying to pitch me for tomorrow.
Thank you.
I know what to do.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I hope it.
Yeah, if I need to do something, I'll give you a call, brother.
Yeah, right.
video. Lots of little cell phone shops, it's kind of just like Vietnam. We're not gonna do complete comparison all the time in Vietnam, but like off the initial one video, this first one, I'm gonna do that. Driving's a little bit better. It's not as out of control. It's a little bit slower. Their license plates are pretty cool. He gotcha. Kobe restaurant, La Presidential Hotel. Lots of Chinese lettering with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, China's really present here.
China the both.
Yeah, that belt and road.
That's right. The happy Chinese New Year is wild that because
Right.
holiday because the leader more Chinese.
It's more busy here than it is in Saigon right now.
Yes.
There's a lot more people here than what is in Saigon right now. Saigon's pretty empty and slow because everyone went back to their hometown for Tet. Here, a lot of things are open. Like a lot of these businesses back in Saigon right now are closed. Samsung, not a real Samsung. It's pretty fascinating so far. Golly. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, excited there. Me too. Excited. Me too.
I've seen quite a few Groms, so you can get a Grom here, which is cool. It's a type of a motorcycle. MSX Honda?
Message?
MSX Honda.
Oh yeah.
Do you drive a car or do you have a motorbike?
I have both.
You have both.
Motorbike. Car. And earlier I Tuk-Tuk, I have a lot of license too.
A lot of lot of computer stores with a lot of high-end parts. Like I've seen quite a few 2080, 3080 cards just in the shop. So you don't see that as often in Vietnam. They're like a couple years behind on that. Lots of like computer shops. I don't know if we're in that area, but I've been seeing them for 10 minutes now. Little stall, just like Vietnam. As I said, this will be the one video where I'm like, just like Vietnam, and then we're off that. Kid riding his bike. So far, so good.
So far, so good. It's good, but more speak.
The weather's nice. It's not quite as hot. It's a little bit cooler. Yeah. And I like the Tuk-Tuk vibe. They should have these in Vietnam. All right, guys, that's the Tuk-Tuk ride. So I'm gonna turn off and chat with this guy. I'll see you at the hotel. How long did we record for? What's that say? 21 minutes. Charlie. All right, guys. See you at the hotel. We got two Z900s and a CBR 1000 RR. And they don't have any gear on. They do have proper helmets on at least. Lots of the same mods you see in Vietnam, the big lights. I love a CBR 1000. The thing looks sweet as shit. Good to see there's bike culture here. The similarities are starting to just grow. I mean, it makes sense. You know, it's only 40 minutes away by plane and 5 hours, 6 hours by bus. Oh, across the street the same way too, I've now observed.
Show you money.
We're looking for change. Okay, so I'm filling out the paperwork. Okay. Numerai. Or yes, I'm speaking Vietnamese, sorry. Sign here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So far the hotel's been great. The lady's been really nice. Hotel's really nice. There's lots of foreigners, which is crazy to see, being stuck in Vietnam for so long with really not that many foreigners. I'm really excited. Everything's been great, nice. The Tuk-Tuk guy, as you saw, was full of information. Wasn't pushy. I ended up getting the ride for $7, but then I gave him 10 because he did a great interview on camera, so he was very happy.
Can I have your PIN code, please, sir?
PIN code. Processing my payment. So I'll see you guys in the room. But so far the hotel is really nice. Staff's really good. No complaints. I walk past the elevator. So far it's really nice hotel. They got this little like bar down here for coffee and cookies and some kind of like little tuna sandwich. Hello. It's pretty nice. It's like one of the higher end hotels here. Alright. Since I moved to booking, we were trying to say I had to move to a double bed, but she's gonna make sure I stay in my room. It smells nice in here. It's so crazy to see tourists again. Like being in Saigon for so long. Don't mind the camera work either, guys. It is what it is. I think I will be using the good camera. I'm just gonna go a day or two with the old Sony. Me and the guy had a long talk. He's like, it's exactly the same kind of crime as in Vietnam. So there's no need to be all paranoid and scared. Just be smart and not stupid, you know? And you'll do just fine. This place is really nice. What a nice hotel. I'm gonna guess for, you know, it's $65 a night, that it's gonna be pretty darn good. Oh, look at this cool staircase. Winds up to the bar up here. 1, 2. It's a big hotel. Cool little city view. I'm super excited to be in a new destination. It's gonna be so much fun. 5-1. I'm way back here. Do not disturb. Oh yeah. Get it, buddy. Alright, here we go. Oh, they even put a sticker to seal it. Let you know that it's freshly done. That's nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a nice room. Man. Oh, this is good. I mean, $65 is pretty pricey. We're not going to stay in a lot of pricey hotels on this trip. We got to have an ROI on this. So, very clean. Smells very nice. It's pretty spacious. Nice bathroom. Exhaust fan's got a little ring to it, but you got like the subway tile. A noodle shower head. Yeah, this is nice, man. This is perfect. I couldn't be more happy with this. And I do believe I have a patio. I made sure to get one with a patio, if I remember right. Oh, I thought she said it had a patio. Charlie? No patio. That's okay. Looks cool though. This is fine. I'm not going to be in here much. Oh, you can eat in-room dining. That's something you don't see in Vietnam yet because of the prices aren't too bad. See a lot of Thai style food, papaya salad, curries. They got food if you need it. They got the cafe food down here. Well, that's cool. They got a spa here. Oh, they've even got like an American room service menu too. Beef burger, Cuban, linguine. Well, yeah, that's more than adequate. No smoking, no pets, no durian, no guns, no illicit drugs, no human trafficking. And those things all kind of make sense, right? And then you've got some, let's see, instant coffee's free, waters are free, additional waters are $1. $25 or $2.5 for a Coke. Take a look. Okay. I dig it. Got a Snickers in here. some orange juice to recharge the electrolytes after a night of partying. Yeah, I approve. This is a 8.1 room. This will work. It is a smidge pricey, but I don't have a handle on what prices are here yet. So we'll see as we go through the different hotels and stuff. I think it's in a good location too. So yeah, that's the introduction to Cambodia video. So far, I really like it here. It's a nice change. It's a lot of things similar in Vietnam. We'll kind of really check that out as we go. But yeah, that was the journey here at the Tuk-Tuk driver and the hotel. First impressions, very good. I'm very happy with everything right now. So if you're thinking about coming to Cambodia, it looks like a pretty good place to come. It was pretty easy to get in. I didn't feel any stress about the situation whatsoever. So yeah, I encourage you to come check it out as well. So we're gonna go out now. I think I'm gonna meet up with Chris. I don't know when. I kind of just want to go out and shoot some vlogs, you know, raw dog. We'll see what I do. But as ever, guys, this is the launch to the Cambodia series. I hope you guys find it interesting. I hope it does well. If you do like it, I would appreciate it if you smash that like button. If you don't like it, destroy the dislike button. If you want to comment, and if you want to subscribe to my channel to see all kinds of awesome world traveling, Vietnam adventures, Cambodia adventures, and we're going to be in the Philippines after this, subscribe. All right, guys, stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.